Meet some of the heroes. Our new spring heroes, Verdant, Dragoon, and Minerva. Spring Harmony, Myrrh, Vernal, Sage, Saleh. Festival Flower, Inigo. Bitter Blossom, Severa. And screw Linhardt. Let's go. We'll start with Minerva, my girl. She is apparently one of my top 5 favorite characters in all of Fire Emblem. Should not surprise anybody. She's fiery. She's a redhead. I love Dragoon Knights. Wyvern Knights. Wyvern Knights are so cool. And of course, her getup. This adult bunny costume reminds me of... Look, if I, in my life, ever get to go to a casino... I've been to casino, but like a really high stakes casino with like the bunny girls as like the attendants. That would be... I would say that's a pretty fulfilling thing to have in my life. I want to experience that one day. But that's how I expect them to look, like how Minerva's dressed. This is the most mature bunny outfit in the entire... Is there a more mature bunny outfit, chat? In all of Fire Emblem Heroes thus far, in all these years of spring banners? Because I don't think so.
Could Minerva be Sever's ancestor Minerva?
Is that actually a thing? I don't know about that. But man, her expression, that's my girl. That's my girl. That expression kind of doesn't fit the little top hat because it kind of makes her look lame. But if you just look like this from now, that confidence, that suave. I love Minerva. Tomboys are among my favorites, and she's definitely not a girly girl. But them thighs don't lie. Jeez, she pulls this off well. Her thighs are so thick, which is crazy considering her other versions for art aren't like this thick. But yeah, it's so like well drawn. Do you guys see it? Like you can tell how thick it is. You can tell like the muscles, because the shading just defines everything. Like it looks so real. And remember, chat, I talked about this last time with Ingrid. If their knees look like the faces of a human being, you gotta run. But this doesn't. Look at that. Do you see a face here? No, because she doesn't absorb the souls of men. It's important. And man, look, these dainty heels. How she pulls this off so well. Like, I love everything about her dress up. Clenched fists, holding a big goofy lance with that bunny. And yeah, I love this. The little fluff of a tail. And the biggest thing for me is because her outfit is black based and very cordial looking up top. I love it. I love it. It's just really nice. The little shawl, the see-through shawl, is just a little nice addition to add a bit more to it, so it doesn't look as overly mature, but it's see-through, so you can see how mature it looks. Anyways, this is among my favorites of arts for this one. She just looks like a much older Minerva, though. She looks like she's heading into her 30s. Damn. They ain't hiding nothing here. Damn. So here's the thing in a lot of hero arts for females nowadays. They accentuate the thigh gap, right? Myrrh's got no thigh gap, but she's got thighs. But yeah, this is really, really defined. Knee edged in, so you can see the muscles. You can see the muscles better. Wow, they even thought about that. The turning of the leg will obviously stress the muscles in her thighs, so you can see it bulge out. Jeez, they really thought about this. And of course, because of the pose, you can see the curvature way better and accentuates her hips. That's for sure. Okay, this is something that always gets me in animes and stuff. Don't you guys, like, in anime see a lot of characters, like, have these dumb little hats, and you're like, how does this stay on their heads? Yeah, with Minerva, she actually has to, like, keep it on her head, so it's really cute. I mean, it's really realistic, but it's really cute. And of course, the shawl's showing off, but it's see-through, so it's not big deal. A little peek at her armpits, which is a thing for a lot of people, so I'm not trying to be weird here, just pointing it out. And of course, Minerva has boobs. Pretty good. Ooh, give me them eggs. Oh no, come on, don't do this to me. I think that's gonna be our server pick. Do you see? That's such a smile. Uh, it's confident, it's bratty, it's a bit smug. I kind of really like that smile. That's a great expression. That's the Minerva that I know. All right. Anyways, yeah, she looks great in her special art. But her hurt art? Damn. Okay. Her thighs are her legs are S tier. This angle, right? If you guys were wondering like why her legs look so thick earlier, because she kept turning her legs, so the muscles were rippling. In this case, it's actually straight, so you can see a better angle of it. Yeah, her thighs really stand out, of course. But this, if you forgot she was a girl, here you go. Damn. She even looks cute when she's getting her. I love this. She actually looks like she's taking a defensive stance with how she's covering herself with her lance. And wow, the heels show off really, really well here. Of course, her legs show off really well, and you get a nice look at her. This is really nice. I like this art a lot. I'm really, really tempted to try and get at least one copy of her, because I just like Minerva a lot. Again, her figure, there's nothing to hide here. Look at her figure. Here's her shoulder, her back, and then here's her hips. Like, it's so clear she's thick. She can't hide it. She can't hide it. Either way, that's Minerva. I love her. Verdant Dragoon, Minerva. Here's Minerva, the Red Dragoon of Macedon. Although this time around, she's more like the Red Bunny of the Spring Festival. That cold stare. I love her expressions, man. Minerva always feels like she's so troubled and always like thinking about things, but when she's focused and when she's there, she's really fiery. Her outfit for the festival also has that fire red theme she's always been known for, with a sheer chiffon cape for extra flair. Perfect for a daring spring bunny who wants to look good. Damn! I really appreciate that we get the back pics in a lot of these. Because the reality is, like, I want to see her back. That would have been nice to look at. The see-through cape especially would have accentuated her back. But, yeah, unfortunately we don't. But the little chibi art at least gives a bit a look on the other side. Most special of all is the lance she's carrying, which is designed to look like there's a long-eared bunny popping out of the end. She's wearing a hat with bunny ears coming out of the top, too. So it kind of looks like there's two bunnies instead of one. She does. Look at that. Smug face. The chibi art is actually really well done. Whoever does the chibi art is the same person, and they're so... Like, they have to take the actual art and then make an art based off it, but they do such a great job. There's this little sister, Mario. I was going to say Maria again, and you guys are going to make fun of me. But anyways, oh, that's so sweet. She's always been a big sister. Minerva seems to be having a great time this spring festival. I know she cares a lot about her sister, Maria, too. So I'll bet she's thinking about how nice it'd be to have her join the fun. Maybe next year. Her sister's actually kind of cute as well. I still remember the first time you recruit Maria, and she's just like, Marv, that prince. And she's like completely in love with him already at first glance. She's just this little girly princess who's still in the fantasy world. It's actually such a sweet little moment. All right, that's Minerva. Myrrh, our dual hero. Oh man, they're so small that they fit in the screen perfectly. Can we zoom in a bit? Yeah. All right, what do they look like, chat? What do these two girls look like? This costume is super cute, of course, but it's pretty clear what they look like.
I had 100 orbs and I managed to get Myrrh to +3.
Dude, that is incredible. I hope you have good IVs, because she's gonna about to carry your butt everywhere. Cosplayers. Okay, fine. Cosplayers, I'll take that. They look like magical girls. These little outfits look like magical girls. These are the magical girl wands. That's what I think of when I see this theming. Right? Even with the little outfits as well. Just reminds me of magical girls. It is super cute and adorable. Especially this. The hoagie that she managed to keep, even though she's wearing the hat. The rabbit hat. It's super adorable. These hats, again, just like the last one, how do they stay on their heads? There's nothing. Nothing there. Plus attack. Okay, that's really good. She has a super boon in attack, by the way. That's why. So congratulations on getting a really, really good Myrrh and Nah. Anyways, yeah. Of course, they don't take the souls of human beings. They have properly looking knees. The little ribbons on the bottom of their, like, they did it with Minerva too. I really like that, actually. It really accentuates their legs. And yeah, the little cute outfits.
They look cute, Nims.
Yeah, they are cute. Everyday Young Life, thank you for the $2 donation. But yeah, I always love what they do with their Dragon Stones chat, because they always make them into a part of the accessory. It's awesome. Like, it's really cute. But yeah, little wands instead. But here's the thing that really, really stands out to me. You guys see it? You guys see it? What stands out? Myrrh's goddamn wings. They're so big. This wing is bigger than her body. Like, holy crap. Like, originally, like, Nah, if she's not careful, she can knock Nah down with her wing. It's ginormous. Yeah. This, look how big the talon is. Holy crap. She's constant danger if she's not careful of her wings. Man, that's why she has high defense, because her wings are guarding for her. Anyways, let's go on. Aw, isn't that sweet? They're both just putting their wands out. Nah looks so serious. Look at her. Myrrh's like, what do I do? And Nah's like super serious about it. Wait a second, chat. Ah, do you see some differences? Manikeets. Manikeets of Awakening, ears are pointing. Manikeets of Sacred Stone, ears are normal. Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, I love that expression on Nah. Anyways, both wands out. One hand for Nah, two hand. That's actually smart, because if they put two hands for Nah, she can't show off the body, like, because her arm would be in front and she's covering it. But also shows how, like, differences of that they're using the wands. The little ribbons are super cute. Accentuates the wrist as well, just like it accentuates the ankles. And again, this giant ass wing. Look, Myrrh's super cute, but her wings are super ugly. So it's such a difference, chat. Like, you have her look like this, and then you have these massive wings. Kurayami Hikari, thank you so much for the donation. 25 PHP. I don't know what it means, but thank you so much. All right, but yeah, it's sweet. It's cute. Moving on. The special art. They're both happy now. That's how it should be. With Easter eggs everywhere. Look at this dork face. This is a real dork face. All right, but yeah, this is really nice. Really cute. Just having the extra flowers everywhere and then expressions of joy. I'm glad they're having fun, really. Because if you think about it, Nah's literally from a future where everything is grim. Thanks to Grimma. And Myrrh has been alone for a long, long time, and she's terrified of losing everybody in her life because she knows she'll outlive them. Both of these girls deserve to have a little joy in their lives, is what I'm saying. So I'm really glad that in special art they're showing it off. Okay, oh, that is... Okay, well, I wasn't sure what to expect for the herd art, but this is definitely for the lolicons. Let's look at Nah. That's a very, like, she's trying to keep her hat on, her rabbit hat on. It's super cute, and look at the expressions of rabbit hats. Like, it's cute, but they're like really showing her off here. The little wincing is adorable as well. But yeah, this is like a full figure shot. Myrrh's a little concern on her face, showing on her face is actually pretty adorable as well. But yeah, her giant ass wings are in full view as well. Little exposures on her thighs. I don't know. I'm not gonna remark too much because you guys are just gonna say it's creepy. But the artist knows what they're doing. They really showed off a different angle, which is smart because that's what you're supposed to do, right? Front view, side view, Even more of a side view. Like, every one of your views should be showing off different perspectives of the character, right? So the artist is really good here, and they know what they're doing. But, yeah. I didn't think we would see them like this. Our first lolly dual hero, our harmonic hero. Yeah. Also, you can tell, like, she's really been hurt because she's hardly holding on to the wand anymore. And what happened to Na's wand? Wait, you can't lose your drag. Oh, it's behind her? Maybe it's behind her? I don't know. Yeah, it's behind her because you can see the tail end of the wand here. Either way, that's some notable hurt art. Spring Harmony Myrrh. We've got an adorable pair of visitors coming to the Spring Festival. Here's Myrrh and Na, who've crossed worlds to fight alongside each other. This is ultra cute. Myrrh kind of looks like a psychopath, though. Actually, they kind of both look like psychopaths. This is a weird expression. Moving on. They've come dressed in some fantastic outfits to bring some bright and breezy cheer to the festival. Look at those cute, fluffy bunny hats they're wearing. Aww. When they both got it, they were both so happy. That's so cute. They've also brought bunny ear themed wands, each embedded with a dragon stone. Just one shake of their wands and poof. Dragons. No, seriously. They're themed after magical girls, chat. You can see it right here, very clearly. Whoops, was I zoomed in? I was zoomed in, my bad. But yeah, that's super cute. This is totally a magical girl pose. Like, even there's literally even rainbows, chat. Oh man. What could be cuter than a pair of dragons dressed up as bunnies? I can't wait to see what they get up to in the Spring Festival, which we experienced through the story. It was really cute. But yeah, once again, I'm really glad they both have some joy in their lives. You know, they might look like little girls, but they've been through so much. They've been through things that children really shouldn't go through, right? You shouldn't experience loss like they have experienced. It's kind of dark if you think about their histories, and it does make sense why they're together as well. But that's why I'm glad that they're having fun and that they're smiling. But yeah, it's easy to forget these things about characters. But a lot of heroes in this game have darker paths. FBI open. All right, cool. Thanks for lightening things up. They're really mature for their age. I mean, for their look, they're thousands, like hundreds of years old. Well, Myrrh is like 1,200 years old. I actually don't know how old Na is. Saleh. Alright, guys. Why couldn't you be a Wayne? That. I'm sorry. How many of you guys are actually happy he's in the game? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To all the Saleh fans out there, I'm sorry. I wanted a Wayne. I thought it was a Wayne. It is not a Wayne. I literally don't feel anything for this man. At all. At all. So, I know he has fans. I know. But he's a relatively minor character. Because I hardly remember him. Actually, I don't remember him at all. And I almost beat Sacred Stones. I remember that. Because I didn't want it to end. I actually have the save file on my old PC. I should probably bring it up sometime. But yeah, his expression. Blank expression. Boring. The rabbit ears are straight up boring. The way he's holding this axe. What the heck? Who holds an axe like this? What are you have you ever held an axe in your life? And the axe itself? What is this? This looks like such a joke. It looks like he's holding a toy. Does not look like a weapon. Look how smooth his arms are. It really feels like it's lacking some texture. His clothing is okay. As Easter stuff, it's okay. No bulge? No bulge. Very straight pants. I'm sorry, chat. Because as a hero, he doesn't add anything either. I would take Male Chris over him any day. Male Chris actually has one more point of speed, same attack. So Male Chris is better offensively. Male Chris also has much more defense for much less res, but that's okay. Because you wouldn't do distant counter on a cav anyways, and fighting dragons is kind of rare. Male Chris is just better in terms of having a speed cav. If you wanted an actual cav that didn't utilize speed, then you got Lex, and Lex would destroy this guy as well. There's really no point to him. He has res, but why do you care? And in terms of, like, as a character, there's nothing flashy or... Okay, we're not done through his art, but I'm super negative, I know. Wow, he knows how to hold an axe, right? He's actually holding onto it correctly. Okay, great. This expression, though, looks aloof as heck. Does not look like he's in the fight at all. It's such a boring pose, chat. It looks like he's just coming from the side and doing a swing. It's... I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Like, the art, it's flat, blank looking. The colors are fairly bright, but could be brighter. Because considering it's supposed to be a spring festival and it's a celebration, why do they kind of look washed out a bit? I don't know, man. I'm so out of it. And look what he's wearing underneath. He's totally one of those guys. I can't believe it. Look. And you also forgot his personality, too. I'm sure his clothing fits his personality. That's the one thing they probably got right. Alright? But it's boring. Alright, look. He's totally one of those guys. It's spring, chat. It's spring. He's wearing a turtleneck in spring. You're kidding me. Who does that? Are you trying to burn yourself up? That's a turtleneck. Ugh. What is he, like a Steve Jobs impression? That's the only person I know that like would do such a thing. All right, finally some personality. That half of Scream that he's giving out. I mean, I know he's supposed to be Myrrh's protector and he has a connection to the banner and all, but come on, I really want Owain. Owain would have added so much more. That fiery attitude of his, and of course, in a bunny outfit, he would totally live it, right? He would totally play that part. He would be all in on it. Saleh looks like he's barely here. He barely like he's just going through the motions. Like he doesn't care. That's what it looks like. All right, rate his ass, chat. Rate his ass. Yeah, it's a pretty normal ass, I would say. There's nothing there special there. I guess we guys see the bunny tail and he's holding the axe and oh wow, some concern. I don't know, man. It's pretty plain ass. Just like he's been pretty plain thus far as well. All right, let's read it. Vernal Sage, Saleh. In western Magville, there's a sprawling forest called Darkling Woods. There you'll find the village of Caer Pelin, and Saleh here is its guardian. That said, today he's the guardian of the Spring Festival. God, you look horrible. This face.
His expression looks like you at work.
Okay. How dare you? Okay, you're actually pretty right. This is how I feel at work too. This is me going to work. I'm gonna have so much fun today. That. Why would you make it personal like that? Saleh usually cuts a cool, composed, intellectual figure, so I'm seeing him. He actually looks like Steve Jobs, which is like the definition of cool, collected, intellectual figure. Cool, composed. So I'm seeing him in a new light with this fancy outfit of his. He's bringing out the festival flair with that bunny ear hairband and that elegant scarf. Yeah, he's totally having fun. What's a spring festival without some painted eggs? That explains the unusual design of Saleh's axe. It's like an egg that's been cracked open to reveal a blade inside. Except in its axe. I wonder what kind of prizes the other festival eggs contain. He really doesn't look like he cares at all. Saleh can be a little stern and hard to approach, so I'm sure his festive makeover will be a hit with everyone around him. I bet Myrrh and Ewan in particular will just love his new look. No comment. I'm sorry, chat. That one was not exciting. You want to know exciting though? Inigo! You want to do a male character correctly in a bunny outfit? Just look at Inigo. That charming smile. That's how you smile, Saleh, you idiot. Look at that. That charisma. That look of joy and fun. That energy just comes through that smile. And even a bit of that hint of what's the right word for it? It's a tease. I like that smile a lot. Anyways, the bunny ears are not straight up, of course. Fits Laszlo's personality way better. Black ears fit better as well. His the way his body is positioned, right? Not straight at all. You can tell he's a more goofy character, more laid back because of how he's standing. Saleh was just completely standing straight. Again, if you want a character to show off their personality, the way they stand and their posing tells a lot about them. But yeah, he's not even standing still. Foot is out, kicking forward, slightly laying back because he's like heading toward, like his body is not straight forward. It's actually angled back, which is of course directing you to that laid back attitude. The bow looks ridiculous. It's a very short bow. It looks like a reflex bow to me, right? A bow being shorter doesn't necessarily take away from its power. It actually allows you to draw faster and still contains a lot of power. So it's an actual, even though it looks goofy, it's practical. All right, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. For me, I noticed this once I paid more attention to K-pop and Korean like boy groups. But the thing about a guy that actually gets to me the most, their collarbones. Inigo has these sexy collarbones. Those are so defined, man. So the artist really knows what to accentuate here. Of course, his chest shows off a bit, but he's not a big chested guy. You know, he's slim, he's well refined, but he's not a big guy. What actually like intrigues me is his chest. Like, sorry, his chest, his collarbones. Did I say chest bones? Whoopsies. Collarbones. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. But yeah, that's really good. But yeah, this is how you do a male character for this season. Because, come on. Rabbits are a bit mischievous. They're energetic. They move around a lot. Saleh is just the poor pick because he's like the opposite end of what you're looking for from a boy. Like, from a boy in that situation. Because he's not a boy. Inigo, though. There you go. That expression has a hint of madness to it. It looks like, oh, I got you now. You're going to die. Wow. He has that pure look of joy, even as he shoots somebody with an arrow. A carrot arrow. Though, unfortunately, he's drawing poorly. That's not how you use a reflex bow. Okay, chat. When you have a short bow, the point of a short bow is because you don't have to pull it as long, as far back before you fire. So it's supposed to make up for like its ability to reach with its ability to get the arrow off quickly. However, if you have the arrow on the wrong side, it's on the wrong side. It's a 2-motion draw, which gives up a lot of the speed advantage. He's shooting wrong, is what I'm saying. He needs this arrow on this side, on top of his thumb. Not this. By the way, the arrow is not even... That's really bad. He's not even resting the arrow on his finger. Which explains why, unfortunately, Inigo is not a good archer in this game. He has, what, 37 attack, 40 speed? He might be a really good brave bow archer or something down the line, but honestly, in terms of actually using him, he's not very good. And the art shows it off, because he's literally not even firing the arrow correct. Like, it needs to rest on your finger, man. Otherwise it's just free-floating, and it's not going to have power. Yeah, his archery is extremely questionable. But this looks like it's a pose. It doesn't look like it's a serious... Like, it doesn't look like he actually knows how to fire a bow. It looks like he's, like, on a photo shoot or something and just taking a pose. The fuck? This wins the prize for the most awkward-looking archery pose I have ever seen. What kind of pose is this? What? I hope he jumped and then shot. I don't know. What? Who fires an arrow? When you fire an arrow, you actually need proper alignment, or there's like very little power in it. It's not enough just to pull the string. And you need proper alignment to aim the damn thing. This is definitely not proper alignment. Alright, moving on. Alright, I forgive you. Again, that boyish charm on him is really nice. Tongue out. One eye, winky. It's really cute. Like, I think the artist got down the cuteness factor, right? Right, the boyish charm. of Inigo. But everything else, I think he fucked up on. No, the dress, actually. The clothing actually looks really good. It's really well defined. The ripple of the clothing, the bouncing of the light off, really adds to the texture of it, and it looks really, really soft, as it should be. Like, if you can look at clothing and have a good feeling of how it feel, the artist did a good job. And of course, the the bun tail. But yeah, it's just the posing is horrendous, and the archery itself is horrible. Did we ever just get straight up man ass in any art before? Did we ever just straight up get that ass? We've never had a view like this before. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't think he has a particularly big ass. Oh my god, his chest is even more shown off here. And them collarbones. Oh, he has a really cute face. I mean, I've noticed that, but like this is especially cute. Bunny ears, rabbit ears slightly cut up. Like letting go of, like it looks like he got staggered, right? So letting go of the arrow, the ripping of the clothing. What the fuck? What the hell is this thing? Yeah, do you see that? That's freaking demonic. What is that? Also, it's checking out his ass. See? Wow, wow! What the f- I mean, I don't blame it. No, I don't blame this thing. But that's a very... It's not hiding anything here. Anyways. Oh my god, he has big foot. And you know what big feet mean, chat. No, seriously, what does it mean? I don't know. Alright, Inigo flower... Festival flower Inigo. Inigo first came to the Haldom of Yulise from the future, and now he's made his way to the Spring Festival. In case you didn't know, he's the son of traveling dancer Olivia. Oh, that's a spoiler! No, it's not. Who cares? We already know. It's nice if we finally get him, because he's a we have his dancer form, and now we have his a more proper form, but in archery. Of course, it's still not Inigo, but you know, it's not bad. A cute smile, though. Some of the more eye-catching details of his outfit are the carrot-themed arrows and shoulder guard. Gosh, even his earrings match the carrot motif. The bright orange color really pops against those black bunny ears. It does. Alright, the back wouldn't have been so exciting, so it's fine that they didn't show it. Was he wearing bunny earrings? I did not notice that. What? Was he? Oh, he was! God, he's such a boy toy. Jesus. If you guys didn't know, as a guy, you're only supposed to wear one earring. You know that, right? You can't. If you wear two, it signals other things. You're only supposed to wear one, and usually it's on the left ear. I know this because I was friends with a Korean guy, and Korean guys really pay attention to all this stuff. So, anyways, he is in fact wearing only one. Yeah, you don't see it on the other side. Yep. Yep. All right. Wow, that's fine detailing. Inigo dreams of being a great dancer like his mom one day. I wonder if we'll get to see him do a special bunny dance for the festival. Aww, it's so cute. Aw, man. Inigo and his mom look so cute together, by the way. Just saying. He also inherited Olivia's shyness, and I can see he looks a little embarrassed by his outfit. What are you talking about? He does not look embarrassed. He looks so into it. In terms of, by the way, I like a character that looks like this. Well, I'm going to become a VTuber. In terms of the concept art, I want to have like a playful look like that as well. I love that look. That's the kind of energy I want to impart on other people as well. So I do appreciate how Lazo looks a lot. All right, I wonder if we'll get to see him do a special bunny dance for the festival. Aw, it's so cute. But I'm sure nobody's going to make fun of him. It's a festival after all, and we're here to have a good time. Chat. Oh my god. Remember what I said earlier about how the bow gives up its advantage on firing speed if you notch the arrow on the other side. Look at this. Hand, arrow, same side. Hand, arrow, different side. The goddamn chibi artist even knows where to place the arrow. You're kidding me. Ugh. I really wish. Look, I point this out a lot because if you guys didn't know, in high school, I was part of the archery team. I loved archery. You know, it's something I had a passion about. So I noticed things like details like this, right? I know a decent amount of bows. I'm not gonna pretend I'm an expert, right? Because I was only during high school, and of course I researched into it and all that stuff for a hell of it. But I'm not like an expert. But even then, like the basis of firing an arrow, I really just wish like artists just pay attention to these little details, because this is way better than this. It really is. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. And finally, the hero that I've been looking forward to the most. Bitter Blossom Severa. Yeah! I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. There have been a few girls in my life that have given me looks like this. And I know they're upset with me, or disgusted, or disappointed, or any level of negative emotions. But I've always enjoyed it. Oh man. That's why I love Severa. She's the only hero in this entire game that looks at you with a face like this. She looks like she's seen something unpleasant. But I love that look. Her hands even show off that serious nature of hers. Like, look at how she's clenching everything. She does not look like she's comfortable at all. She looks like she's properly bothered by you. But yeah, I love Twin Tail Sundays, man. She's among my favorites of all time. I'm glad they also keep her chest size small. If they made her big all of a sudden, I would have been really bothered by that. Of course, the thing about Severa, though, is her figure. She's probably one of the most fit girls in all of Fire Emblem. You guys want to see that? Here's the egg curvature, right? That's an egg curvature. Pretty curvy, right? Here's a Severa curvature. Do you see how thin her waistline is? And how, like, her back is really pushed forward here. She might not, like, be as thick as Minerva, but I find her every bit as attractive. Anyways, the red eyes with the red hair, I always love that look. And the slight little blush is a nice little addition. And I really love the aggressive ears, right? They're not straight up. They're really slanted, and they're facing outwards. And of course, they're black and purple. Like, those are more aggressive colors in general. Of course, red is a very aggressive color. I love how she looks. Her legs also look perfect to me. I would really love to see a backside view of her, because I want to see the rest of this bunny outfit. But this is like a lot more of a standard, proper bunny outfit. This is less cutesy and more sexy. Can I say that word? Jeez. Also, this little necklace of hers really accentuates, because it accentuates her look, because it draws you towards looking at her chest, which normally you wouldn't need that if you had big chests. But in her case, yeah, it's more on the smaller side. Also love the little scarf she has here. Her art, I'm just gonna tell you right now, is my favorite from this entire series. Also, no faces, because she has not devoured the souls of men, unlike Ingrid. But yeah, the little ribbons on the back of her ankles also really adds to her as well. She's a very, very good looking hero. Whoever did the art here for her did a lot of research on bunny girls, and I'm glad they did, because this is exactly what I wanted from her. Really, like a more mature outfit, and they got it. Yeah, the little designs here as well are really nice, because it draws your attention, right? It keeps your attention at the center of her mass. It's such a good job. Now I have a mission to make to you guys. I've seen a lot of bunny girls in my day. And this is easily among my favorite ones. That look. That confidence in her, I always really liked. The sharpness of her eyes always hints at a more emotional and more sharp person. But I really like it. Her fingers flexing up, the way she holds the egg, And of course, this pose is a full display of everything. We don't get poses like this where they show off their asses very well. And let's be clear here, she's not like a particular busty girl, right? But because of her slim figure and the way everything is positioned, you get the best possible view of her. She looks bigger than she actually is. Like, I think she's pretty average in terms of like her figure, but with a pose like this, it really shows her off. Showing off the backside of the heel is really nice, considering a lot of people want to get stepped on by her. Just saying. But yeah, her hair flowing everywhere. I really like her pose. It's very well done, and it really shows off her backside, which is probably one of the more attractive features about her. Yeah. I think this is our server pick, chat. I can't help it. She's one of my favorite characters. Now, I'll fully admit, I did not get far enough in Awakening to meet her. But while like I've been like looking at through cipher arts, reading about certain characters, and obviously I was interested in Cordy. Yeah. Severa stood out to me instantly. And of course, through some of Fates as well. She stood out to me as well. It's so hard not to be interested. I'm just a sucker for sundays. If you're a kid growing up in the 2000s and you're enjoying animes, sundays were probably the most popular trope back in the day. So I have a huge soft spot for them, right? Like Taiga from Toradora or Shanna from Shakugan no Shanna. But sundays always got to me. Always had a soft spot for them, especially the redheaded ones. But yeah. Anyways, eggs. Herd art. This is what I wanted to see. She looks so much more mature in all her other arts, but you gotta remember, she's still a kiddo at the end of the day. And this is the first time she actually looks like it. The lurching forward really shows her off. Thighs showing off, still showing off her nice curvatures on the backside. The see-through shawl really makes her hair look all the more beautiful. And the look of... This is the expression you want a tsundere to make, right? You want to surprise the tsundere. That's a good look. The scowling look is great, but when they give you something else, it's always enjoyable. So I love the look. That look of surprise. And of course, it really shows off her shoulders. She has really elegant, slim shoulders. But yeah. Very easily, despite the fact that I like Minerva as a character more than Severa, this is my favorite art from this entire series. They did such a good job. The artist really thought things through because, again, she's not a busty girl, but with the angling, she looks way better than she actually is. Anyways, her dropping the egg, her fingers look so tense, as she should be. She always looks like she's upset, and when you're upset, you would say you're slightly tense. But yeah, they did a great job. Everything about this I love. The coloring, everything, literally everything. The coloring, the shadowing, the posing, everything. The outfit itself, and of course Severa. Everything goes together. Glitter Blossom, Severa. Severa is coming to the Spring Festival. She's the daughter of Cordelia, the perfectionist Pegasus Knight, and she came to Elise from the future. Try not to compare her to her mom though, okay? She hates that. Yeah. Cordy and her mom are so different. You know, I do want to say one thing. I was heartbroken to find this out in Awakening. I was heartbroken to find out not only can you not get together with Cordy, but you can't get together with Cordy and Severa. I'm sorry, I've read so many fanfics at this point with those two, where certain characters get together with both mother and daughter. I'm sorry, like this is literally the only mother and daughter combo in this entire Fire Emblem series that actually, like, I like both of them. Anyways, that's really, anyways, her trademark pigtails really suit those bunny ears she's sporting. She's managed to make her Spring Festival outfit look both cute and stylish at the same time. Yeah, I really want to see her back. I feel like she has one of the most defined backs in the entire game as well. And the back of the shawl would have showed off better. Anyways, that little cute blush she has. If there's one item that's totally iconic for the Spring Festival, it's eggs. The oversized egg Severa is carrying is actually a magical callus that's capable of firing off spells. Yeah, Cordy can't get together with Crom. Aw. But I don't want... Okay, so here's the thing. When I play Awakening, you know, I imagine myself as Robin. I don't want to get together with Cordy necessarily, because that means I can't get together with Severa. Unless incest is okay. Anyways, I like this look. Again, she's kind of bratty, which is, you know, I hate dealing with actual kids, but with like certain characters, right? When they're bratty, I really enjoy it. So Severa's one of them, of course. Shion from Hololive is another one. It's just fun. It's fun being near some bratty people sometimes. It's cute. You just wouldn't want to be around them 24/7. Anyway, Severa has a tendency towards being short with people. Yep, short. Her patience level needs a bit of work, but it's always fun. So I hope she can take this opportunity to play some nice with everyone. Yep. Okay. In chibi form chat, this does not work. You see her thigh? In chibi form, she looks like she's every bit as thick as Minerva. Holy shit. Okay, well, this pose doesn't quite work here, but alright, thanks for trying. Anyways, here's a big thing. A magic callus that's capable of firing off spells. The thing that gets me is that she's a quad mage. She's incredibly powerful. She hits hard, right? Base attack is like looking at like 60, and she can quad you. She's a very scary hero to fight, and because she can double, if she does double, she gets off her instant special because it's one cooldown thanks to her tome. A very powerful hero, a very good looking hero, and very easily my favorite from this entire series of banners. But yeah, let me know, chat, which one was your favorite? For me, number 1, Severa. Number 2, Minerva. Number 3, I think is a tie between Myrrh and Inigo. I really like Myrrh, and I really like the definition of everything, and I think it's pretty close, but I think it's so hard to put Inigo any lower, to be honest, because I think the artist did such a great job in capturing his expressions, you know. It sucks that his arrow, like his shooting form, pisses me off, but in terms of everything else, I actually quite liked his art. So I have Myrrh and Inigo together. I do have Minerva above them because I just think they did the mature bunny girl look on Minerva. I just thoroughly enjoyed. Saleh though is the worst. I really feel like they should have just gone with a Wayne. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think overall it's a pretty nice looking banner. But yeah, by far, easily, my favorite is right here.